Well, as a CIO, if I was going to outsource monitoring of my systems to Pulse here at CareTech, some of the security concerns you might have would be things like, the staff that is doing the monitoring, is there separation of duties? Given the fact that these systems reside in most cases at the client's location, you're allowing CareTech through into your network to do this monitoring. And so the staff that's there, is there separation of duties in terms of their IDs and passwords that they use? Are we mixing clients? In terms of networking, is their traffic separated and segregated from other clients' traffic? And all those things we do, we have biometric scanners on all of our doors, and so the staff that's in the monitoring area is the monitoring staff. They've been authorized to get in there. From the networking perspective, we have separated networks. So each of the clients and things that are being worked on or monitored, they all have their own VLANs, they have their own separation from everybody else, so there's no mixing at the logical layer. In addition to, some clients go through the exercise of even pulling in physical lines here, that if the traffic warrants having another additional connection from them directly to us, they go through that as well. And our, between our network teams, Pulse teams, and security teams, we're really well versed in offering all those different possibilities. And those are all things that we get audited on. And so every year we go through an SSIE 16 audit that really audits us for all of our policies and procedures, everything from our physical security practices, who's doing the authorizations on all these practices and doors and things of that nature, all the way down to how we do our backups, how we take our encrypted backups off-site. And those are all things that we will, attest to in that report. We get audited by an independent party, and then we provide those reports to our clients. And so even prospective clients that, we'll have them sign an NDA and really kind of show them, these are the areas we're being audited on. This is what you can expect to get, and it gives the clients a big advantage and peace of mind that they don't have to then send auditors of their own out here, as we will be their business associate, and in the HIPAA world that now has a lot of teeth behind it, that the CIOs know that their business associates can cause them do harm if breaches occur or if other security events occur. So as a CIO, I definitely would like to know that my BAs have that before I sign with them. Well, pulse monitoring, I think, is a great advantage for the clients. In many cases, they don't have the staff really dedicated and really can't afford the staff. In today's day and age, everybody getting more competitive. To just dedicate people to monitoring all these various systems. It takes a pretty high degree of specialty, especially with a lot of these systems transacting data between them in terms of interfaces, feeds, and so it does take a high degree of specialty in some cases to watch these, to know what to do with them.